Hi. Welcome back to Dirty Dirty Barbecue. Where we are dirty, but we aren't dirty. Anyways, today we're going to can some serrano peppers that we grew in our garden. And we're going to do them in the style of La Costeña. It's my favorite brand. My favorite brand is brand I usually buy those serrano peppers for just to have on hand. It's the serrano peppers that I use to put in my beef tamales. So right here what we got, it's a little dim in here, don't mind us. We're working with what we got. Right here I have some olive oil. It's about a quarter cup of olive oil. I'm making several jars. 2 white onions, about 7 garlics that have been chopped in half in thirds, long ways, and we're just gonna let these saute up a bit, soften up a bit, and we're gonna add in some carrots. So that's just a lighter piece of the onion. Very oniony in here right now. And you have anything to say, Big C?
No, we'll get back to you in a minute when we get some more of the process going. We're going to put those carrots in there. We're just going to do it now. And here's our serrano peppers. These are from our garden and they're looking pretty good. We're going to make these canned serranos so we can have them and give them to people at Christmas, and we can have them during our barbecue session and everything else.
We cook these for about 5 to 10 minutes just to kind of soften up the carrots a tad bit.
We'll be back to y'all in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Here we go. Coming back in. What's up, Ed?
Okay, so now you want to turn up that water?
No, I'm using it.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put 8 cloves in there. Before we do that, though, we're gonna go ahead and put our peppers in the pot with our onions, our carrots, and our garlic. Okay. A lot of peppers.
Good. Look at that.
Got a lot of peppers. There's a lot of serranos. We got a lot of serranos out of our garden. So I'm just gonna mix these around.
And right now you don't have any water in there, it's just oil?
No water, just some oil, some olive oil.
Some olive oil.
Okay.
And what are you going to do next on it?
So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in my spices. So I'm going to throw in all those cloves. I'm guesstimating on the cloves just because of how many peppers we're doing. We have a little bit of thyme from our garden that's been dried out. I'm just going to sprinkle a few little leaves in there.
That's going to be good.
Okay, just a little bit. Thyme.
How long are you going to stir everything here up? How long is that?
Until these peppers change color, but we're gonna right now we're just gonna, once I get the spices on here, so there was some thyme, the herbs and the spice, or the herbs. Next we're gonna do peppercorns, black peppercorns. I'm gonna do about that much. Next I'm gonna do Mexican oregano.
Let's see that. Oh yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
That I'm put pretty liberally in there, like that. Okay.
And you can come up with whatever someone else wants to put in there. That's what they feel,
Yeah.
you know, right? It's just
Next, I'm gonna do some canning salt.
That's Morton's canning salt and pickling salt. And what do you think that was? A couple of tablespoons?
Yeah, probably Maybe a little bit more.
3 tablespoons. Let's see what you got there. Let's see. All natural canning and pickling salt.
Next, I'm gonna add 3 bay leaves. And I'm adding 3 because, well, there's 4. That's fine. I'm adding that many because of the amount of peppers that I'm doing. So now, I'm gonna come in with regular recipe calls for a cup of water and like a cup and a half of water and a cup of vinegar. This is 2 cups of water. I'm gonna go ahead and do 6 cups of water because we're making a bigger batch. That's a big pan. So
And we're figuring that up too on the cool. You can put out as many as you want in there, whatever you think at the time. We're just going to show you the recipe we're using and how we're doing it and how we're canning them in the jars and everything else.
So there's 6 cups of water.
6 cups of water.
Then I'm going to come in with 1, 2, 3 cups of vinegar.
So that's 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. I don't put no sugar in these. I don't like sugar. I'm not a sugary person. Well,
Okay.
I do like sugar, but a lot of people put sugar in theirs. I don't add sugar in mine.
No sugar folks.
Then we're just gonna let all of the ingredients kind of come together. We're gonna cook these until the chili peppers start to change colors.
So we'll be back probably what, in about 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, maybe 15.
Okay, we'll be back, folks.
We're gonna let this cook. We're gonna let the carrots soften some. They'll soften with the process, and we'll be back.
All right, we'll see y'all back here in a minute.
Okay, it's been a couple minutes. The chilies are starting to turn a little bit of color. And all of our ingredients are coming in.
When you're done,
All of the ingredients are coming together nicely. We're gonna get our pot ready with some hot water, so once we get these in the jar we can seal them up. Like Big C said, these are going out to family members for Christmas. Homemade gifts are always appreciated. I always appreciate homemade gifts, so this is what we got going on, and we'll be back in a few. Okay, so these are done. As you can see, they turn a nice color. I'm letting them sit over here while we get our canning pot ready.
then we'll put them in the jars.
We're gonna jar them up. We will put them inside the water after we put the lids on them, and seal them up, so then that way they're good. Their shelf life lasts longer. We'll be back when we're ready to do that. Welcome back. So now I am going to put peppers, carrots, onions in our jars.
Well, it smells good.
It's gonna be good. All right, we're gonna fill our jars up.
Look at that. Well, that's a pretty picture right there. Woo.
I need to put juice in those. We'll put the juice at the end, I guess.
Yeah.
It's all right if you get your peppercorns or your bay leaves in here. You want peppercorns and bay leaves in there.
All right, we'll get back to y'all once we get these all full, get them filled up, and then we'll put them in the pot and boil them, and that'll be about it. So we'll get back to you in a second, huh, babe?
Yep.
All right.
Record. Okay, this is what we're doing. We put the brine in here. We got peppers and
Man, they come out
onions.
delicious.
It tastes really good. Now what we're gonna do is put all of these jars in the boiling water. We're gonna let them boil for 10 minutes so that it seals, and then that's that. We'll leave them in the water overnight so it cools with hot water and we don't have to worry about burning our hands. And that's how you make pickled serranos. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like the recipe. Let me know if you want this recipe to make less. And everybody take care.